In this video, we are being asked to multiply two two-digit numbers. I'm going to do this using a column method. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write my two numbers on top of each other, making sure that my units are lined up and that my tens are lined up. Now the first thing I need to do is I'm going to start with my units and I'm going to multiply. So I'm going to start with the 3 from the second number. And I'm going to start by multiplying the 3 by the 4 from the first number. And this gives me 12. So I'm going to write the 2. So we write the units and then we carry the tens. So I'm actually going to carry that 1 along and I'm just written a little 1 to remind myself. Next, I'm going to multiply my units by my tens from the first number. So I'm going to do 3 times 2, which gives me 6. Now this is where I need to add on that tens from earlier. So I'm actually going to have a 72 for that first line. Now for my second line, I'm just going to use a little dot so I can just sort of put a little dotted line in between. My second, I'm now working with my tens number from the second number. So this is the 4. Now because it's a tens, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by writing a 0 on my next line because this tells me that I'm in the tens column. So now I'm going to multiply the 4 by the 4 and this gives me 16. So again, I'm going to write the units and I'm going to carry the 1 and then I'm going to do the tens and the tens. So 4 times 2, which gives me 8. Got to add that 1 on, so that's going to give me a 9. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these two numbers together. So I need to add, starting from the units. So I'm going to do the 2 plus the 0, that gives me 2. I'm going to do the 7 plus the 6, that gives me 13. So once again, I'm going to write the units and I'm going to carry the little 1 along. And then I've got the 9, but I need to add that little 1 that I've carried, so that gives me 10. So this means that my final answer for 24 times 43 is 1032.